All right. It's kind of late, but let's see if anybody joins here. By the way, I use these peanuts, as you can see here, to hold the cars in place. I see I got 2 people, 3. Everybody want to leave a comment? Can you hear me okay? Foamy homies, what's up? All right, so I was doing some organizing yesterday, and I thought I would do a live video here in some of my 4x4s. Here is a matchbox with articulating suspension. I have a video on this. These are great for taking pictures. Let's say you have something like this. See? They tend to hold their position more like a real car. That's one style. Let's put that one away. This is the original. I think the green one was the first one to come out. It was a Gladiator prototype before the actual Gladiator came out. You know that Gladiator's 4-door. So props to Matchbox for that. Here is a Johnny lining. No, of course not. It's a green light. I did a what's in your pocket with this not so long ago, and this broke off. I just glued it back together. I forgot if the hood opened, but you can remove the roof here. It's definitely a cool piece. Look at this one. Matchbox. So since we're here, anybody got any questions? If it's something I get answered, go straight ahead. Remember when this came out? It was actually the red one. And I also did a suspension. Do you also custom? Do I make customs? Of course. We got plenty of videos on customs. This is a custom. This one only has a wheel swap. Let me see if I can take it out. This one right here, it's original. See the difference. This red one, boy, I really like it. It also came out in blue. He says that's probably why I follow. He says you're trying to get back into customs. Sometimes you gotta take a break. Like right now, I haven't painted a car in a long time. Here's a Matchbox one. I really like this one. This one came out first before this one. You can see this one has more of a Outlander. It's hard to find cool finds. Yeah. Sometimes, depending on where you live, try to go, try to spread my hunting. Maybe try to go out like 30-40 minutes away from where you live. And hopefully you could do better a little far away from where you live. So yeah, here's the Matchbox. This one was not easy to find. I actually had to buy this one on Amazon, I believe. And I think I do have another one in the package. But they did a good job with this one. Really like what they did over there. Let's see if I can sneak this one back in there. Look. Jeep Wagoneer by Matchbox. I want to do a wheel swap on this one, but I don't know. I kind of like the way it looks. Maybe some details in the front, but nothing crazy. Check this one out. I believe I did a video on this wheel swap. Here's an original. Dan Russell says, I like the Wagoneer. Yes, I do. I believe these are, I'm not sure if they're green light or, yeah, they gotta be green light wheels. The good thing about doing these type of wheel swap is that they don't roll very much. It's kind of tight. See, so you can set them on anywhere if you want to display them. You don't have to worry about them just rolling out. But you can see they still roll. You can see I did some details here in the front. They actually came out with a few different color variations. Look at this thing. Oh, I did this one a long time ago. I think it was maybe 6 or 7 years ago. This one started out as a Maisto Jeep. It had a metal top, tinted windows, no interior. Originally, I thought the top was plastic because it was a different color, but then it turned out to be metal, so I had to cut all that out. I used the interiors from a Matchbox, and all the wheels you can see here is from a Matchbox. The engine is definitely from Hot Wheels. I don't remember what car. And the base is also here from a Hot Wheels. We just had it around, and it gave me the perfect dimensions here for this crazy Jeep. Redline paint job about 6 years ago. You can see it's dusty. I have a well, I used to have an RC helicopter. I tried to pick this one once, and it just met the floor. I made a video about that, but it's on my Instagram. kind of funny. I used the old TV show MASH, the music. Here we have a Jeepster. This is also a custom. These are not original wheels. I made a video about this one, how to do a simple like off-road or 4x4. I don't remember the title, but basically it's an original Matchbox wheels, and I just cut deeper into the groove here inside. That way the axle sits lower, therefore the car will sit higher. Hopefully you understand all of that. Runs perfect. Something simple, you don't have to spend a lot of money. If you buy a regular Matchbox, let me see. I think these used to be the wheels for the Gladiator from this one. See, they're the same size. Not all Matchbox wheels are the same size. You take here this one, you see they're smaller. Actually, this one came with, I believe, these type of wheels. Look at this. This is one of my favorite Jeeps. It's a Johnny Lightning. Tilting windshield. Open hood. Look at that small V8 engine in there. Manual transmission. The details on this thing they're amazing. License plate says rocking. Love it. Love it. Here we have, so far, correct me if I'm wrong, Matchbox has been the only one to create the new JL Jeep. I've seen Auto World promoting a new Jeep casting, but it's the old one. It's the JK. You can basically identify them real quick by this little bent here on the side. This is original. This one has a wheel swap. They're green light wheels. You can see. Didn't go crazy. Didn't go too high with them. They're not the best looking rims, but sometimes you gotta use what you got. So I did the details in the back, details in the front. You can see the letters are backwards on the spare tire. They don't want to fix that. Alright, let me see if I could turn this around so I can show you the other side. Got all these peanuts here in the way now. Alright, let me see if I could do this without having any of them fall on the floor. There we go. Suzuki, made by Hot Wheels, even though they did not use the Suzuki name. I forget what was the actual name. Here is a custom I did a while back. Really like how it turned out. Had to do the rear bumper details and everything. Suzuki Samurai. These are the new ones. I believe this one is Aoshima. This is the new Suzuki Jimny. I also have a video about that. Let's do a real comparison here. This one is branded Era Car. I also have a video about that one. But Aoshima, this is all plastic. Era Car, metal. Opening hood here. They have lenses for the headlight. This one we can open, I believe, the back here. Look, on the plastic model. This one has the antenna on top. I did a wheel swap on this one because the old Suzukis, they used to have from factory those type of rims. Check this one out. I also did a wheel swap on that one. Oh yeah. These are also Aoshima. These are not some. They're plastic. They are not Samurai here in the States. Before we were able to get the Samurai version, which basically had a 5-speed transmission, a bigger engine, slightly bigger engine. These were known here as the SJ410, I believe. Not really sure. If I wanted to do one of these and turn it into a Samurai, I gotta do the fenders. But since they're plastic, I've been holding up on that one. Toyota 4Runner. Now that Mattel has the license again, hoping to start doing some Toyotas here. See this one? I did a custom on it. Suspension with articulation, and I also cut the back. The real truck here had it was fiberglass, so you could take out about 10 screws and you could remove the top. Okay. The suspension on this one is not perfect. I think this is one of the first one I did. It moves around, see? It's a learning curve. Not very pretty, but at the time, that's the only thing. I'm not really sure. I think that was the second one. This was the first one. See how everything is hitting inside? Doesn't have a lot of trouble. It's rubbing here in the front. recently new Matchbox Blazer 4x4. All right, with that one, we're gonna end this live stream. Thank you for the people that are watching, and I'll be seeing you soon. Till the next video. Peace out.